I've got 7 fight cards for you this weekend, but don't worry, I've condensed it down to 4 because some of these fight cards are not televised and some of them have just got a lot of unknown fighters on them. So yeah, I've just managed to condense it down, okay? So let's get into the first one. Now this one's put on by Eddie Hearn's Matchroom Promotions and is taking place at the Superstudio in Milan, Italy, and it features Daniele Scardina, who's 15-0, and Henri Kekalainen, who's 11-5-0. They're going to be fighting for the IBF International Super Middleweight title. And to be honest with you, that's the only fight of interest on this particular card. There's a whole bunch of Italian fighters. As you can imagine, it's an Italian fight card. And you know, if you're from Italy or that side of the world and you want some more information, just drop a comment in the comment section and I'll come back to you if you want some more details on this. But I've got to push on and move on to some of these other cards. All right, now next we're over to the Royal Albert Hall in Kensington, London. And this fight card features Daniel Dubois versus Razvan Cojanu. Cojanu's 16-5-0. Next up, we've got Anthony Yarde, who's 17-0. He's going to be fighting Travis Reeves. Travis Reeves is 17-3-2. And they're actually going to be fighting for the WBO Intercontinental Light Heavyweight title. We've also got Lee Williams. He's going to be fighting Joe Mullender. Lee Williams is 19-2-1. Joe Mullender is 11-2-0. This fight is brought to you by Frank Warren's Queensbury Promotions. In North America, you can catch this on the ESPN Plus app. And in the UK, this is going to be shown on BT Sport. Moving on, and we're heading over to the Turning Stone Resort and Casino in Verona, New York. This fight card is brought to you by Eddie Hearn, Lou DiBella, and a whole load of other promoters that are involved. But the notable fights that you want to be looking out for on this one is Callum Johnson, who's 17-1-0, versus Sean Monaghan, who's 29-2-0. Also, you've got Maurice Hooker, who's 25-0-3, versus Mikkel LesPierre, who's 21-0-1. And the main event of this fight card is Dmitry Bivol, who's 15-0, and Joe Smith Jr., who's 24-2-0. Now, Dmitry Bivol is 15-0, Joe Smith Jr. is 24-2-0. They're both orthodox right-handed fighters, and Dmitry Bivol's got a KO percentage of 73, and Joe Smith Jr.'s got a KO percentage of 83. Now, the fight's going to be broadcasted on DAZN in North America, and in the UK, you can catch this on Sky Sports Action. Now, the last fight card I've got for you this weekend is put on by Tom Brown's TGB Promotions and is going to be taking place at the Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. This one features Efe Ajagba versus Amir Mansour. Ajagba's 8-0, Mansour's 23-3-1. And then you've also got the main event, which is probably the biggest fight of the weekend, and that's Sean Porter, who's 29-2-1. versus Udonis Ugas, who's 23-3-0. Sean Porter, for some reason, is not ranked by any of the sanctioning bodies, even though he's got the actual WBC strap. But Ugas is ranked number 6 by the WBC, and he's not ranked by any of the other sanctioning bodies. This fight card is going to be broadcasted on Fox in North America, and I can't see who's picked up the broadcast in the UK. Alright, so those are the 4 fight cards I've got for you this weekend. Don't forget to check the description box if you want some further information. As I say, if you want more information on that Italian fight card that I mentioned earlier, drop a comment in the comment section and I'll get that for you. Let us know what all your predictions are, what your thoughts and feelings are on some of these fights that are happening this weekend. It's your boy, one of them ones. Hold it up.
Looks like me and Vincent caught you boys at breakfast. Sorry about that. What you having? Hamburgers! The cornerstone of any nutritious breakfast. What kind of hamburger? Cheeseburgers. No. Where'd you get them?
Running, young knucks up and coming. Oldest sent me shop to get him chipped from a youngin'. But now the kid is grown, you couldn't hold me in your function. Knucks to give him different strokes like Gary Coleman and the drummers. They love it, 2-stepping when we clubbing. I don't know the lyrics to the rhythm, so I hum it. I told him your opinion isn't wanted. I was looking for a fuck that I can give for you to shove it. 18, I was in the dorms with my cousin. I was busy vibes and they were trying to touch a button or push a button. Lord knows that I'm honest. They all trying to hide the skull and bones in their closet. People do the most and you won't even clock it. They be trying to guess the code for your phone to unlock it. A man that think I'm low-key for nothing. Leave my home, do a show, get the dough, then I'm ducking, yeah.
McDonald's, Wendy's, Jack in the Box, where? Big Kahuna Burger. Big Kahuna Burger. That's that Hawaiian burger joint. I hear they got some tasty burgers. I ain't never had one myself. How are they?